I'm wearing this silly nose today to talk about a famous Dutch vowel which I'm going to teach you today. Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm the clown who pronounces Dutch words and names the way a Dutchman would pronounce them. Now, if you remember my video on Dutch colors, let me ask you, what's the color of this nose? Do you remember? It's not red, of course. What's the Dutch word for red? Red, red, red. It's not rude. No, it's rood. Red is rood in Dutch with the Dutch double O. Oh, rood, which is often mispronounced by English speakers. Case in point, look at this Dutch delicacy here. I completely finished it yesterday because I liked them so much. How would you pronounce this? I know it's a mirror image. I know that, but it's a mirror image. And this says, many English speakers would pronounce this as stroopwafel because when they see the double O, they think that must be an oo, like the word foot, right? Foot or boot. No, it's stroopwafel, not oo, but O, very much like the word boat. But there's a difference between the English pronunciation of boat and the Dutch pronunciation of boat, because boat is the Dutch word for boat in English. To illustrate that, I have to come closer so you can really see my mouth move. I'm going to pronounce the English word boat first and then the Dutch word, okay? Boat, 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 boat. Do you see what my mouth is doing? My jaw is dropping more, and my lips make a more rounded movement when I pronounce the English O. O, boat, boat. I'm exaggerating, I know that, to make a point, but boat. And then the Dutch say boat. But the lips barely move, the mouth barely moves when I say boat. It's a very flat O. Boat, 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 boat. Oh, almost a little lilt. Boat, 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 boat. So that's the difference between the English O and the Dutch O. There are many interesting words in Dutch, very useful words like school, which means school, or hoofd, which means my big head, or oor, it's also Dutch, the O, or sloot, which means ditch, or vloot, which means fleet. There's lots of double O words in Dutch. And here's another one. This is a tongue twister. Schoolhoofd. The school principal is a schoolhoofd, the head of his school. Now, here's one thing that you need to know. Often, when the Dutch write a single O, it's pronounced as if you were pronouncing a double O, like the word lopen, L-O-P-E-N, lopen, one O, but you pronounce it as if you were pronouncing a double O, the long O, lopen, because ik loop, I walk, is L-O-O-P, and wij lopen is L-O-P-E-N, so then the O is shortened, so lopen and loop has the same pronunciation of the double O. I hope that this was useful. Have a great day. Tot ziens. Bye bye.